Of course you would. Oh my gosh. What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the great vibes from high. It is your boy, DarkHorse Ride, and welcome back to some more of Death Stranding. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Let's go ahead and jump into some of this gameplay. This is going to be part number 8 for this series. So if you have not seen my previous 7 parts for Death Stranding, you can go ahead and check that out in the playlist down below. Or if you just want to start on that after this, then you can go ahead and do that also. But part number 8 is where we are at today. Now I know this is coming after the fact because this, of course, video is going to be coming out the day afterwards. But happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Hope all you kids who have mothers are celebrating your mothers. And if you don't, then I hope you have a motherly figure and you celebrate them. Because some of us would not be where we are without our mothers. I myself included. So yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone who is a mother or a motherly figure. And now that we've said all that, let's go ahead and get started with part number 8. I will say that there weren't too many interesting things that did happen in part number 7, but what I will say, just to kind of give a little bit of details, is that of course we added more places to our organization, thereby expanding the chiral network just a little bit more. We of course got ourselves some more gadgets to work with when we are traveling, such as some shelter for when we need a shield from the rain. We discovered that Fragile's reputation is not entirely shattered among the people of the western region, like she said had happened when Higgs interfered with all that. And finally, we had to teach another group of mules the very important lesson of minding your own business. And that pretty much sums up about what happened in part number 7. I have no idea what's going to happen in part number 8. I'm sure since we didn't really get a whole bunch of intricate details in part number 7, we'll probably get into some in this episode. So I'm ready for that. If you guys are ready for that, then let's go ahead and jump into part number 8. You guys already know, kick back, enjoy, grab yourself some snacks, because you already know this is about to be like a little movie for a second. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started with part number 8 of Death Stranding. Alright y'all, so here we are back inside of Death Stranding. We are currently at the Timefall farm that we went to in the last episode, you know, after we dealt with the mules in this area. And we're supposed to be going back to the distribution center right here to get, I guess, our next mission and whatnot. Probably whenever we go to the next not restroom, but you know what I mean, our little resting place and whatnot. And so I think his name is Die Hardman, told us, you know, whatever orders we have, we can go ahead and bring that back here. Well, back to the distribution center, basically. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But how I'm gonna do it right now is I'm gonna get whatever orders right here that are going to go to this distribution center. But before we get over there, I'm gonna take a little pit stop over here at the weather station, because I'm sure there are some orders that we can do to go to this distribution center as well. So it basically would be like killing 2 birds with 1 stone, because really it would probably make more sense for us to go that way anyways, because I don't think there's a straight shot across here and this way to begin with. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with that, and let's see what we got to do. Oh yeah, we also, I forgot, we hijacked this truck from the mules also. So probably, really, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, whenever we leave here, I'm gonna just take this, drive straight up here, up the hill, and then go from there, because that's probably going to be the easiest way for us to get past all those mules and whatnot in a quick and orderly fashion. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and get started with this then. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this right here. There is a thing for vehicle maintenance right here. We're gonna do that first, actually, you know, just so we can get some experience with that and just see what it is. And plus it's like right here, the area we need to go in order to take care of it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick and see what's up with that. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what it is the game wants me to do. Because it says to collect 6 kilograms or more of vehicle repair materials. So it's like, I guess I just have to drive over there and get whatever materials they got. That's all I have at the moment as to what I might have to do. Time for accelerator has time for anything to touch. Just keep an eye out on the weather forecast and avoid areas where time fall is great. Look for potential places of shelter. Yeah, I can tell by the... Well, I don't know if this was like this when... Oh, would you look at that? They're already right here. I don't know if it was basically like doing that. I'm talking about the truck going down because of the fact of... Oh, Max is in here again. But I don't know if it was doing that because of the rain or if it was just from the battery being drained in the last episode. I'm not sure. Don't want to do too much. Don't want to get too greedy with this. I might get the truck and drive over there so I can get that. Because it probably would make sense for us to put it over there anyways. Uh-oh, yeah, we're getting kind of heavy right here. So yeah, we're gonna get really 1, 2. It looks like we only got like 3 more to grab anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive over here, get those 2, and then we should be good to go. Okay. So we have the last little bit of the vehicle parts. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the... What is that? Go ahead and go back to the... What do you call it? With these materials. Oh no. Alright, so we made it back. With all materials. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. All of it. We got all of it here, baby. You don't need to see all that.
It's so kind of you to come and see us again.
I mean, I wasn't gone that long, to be honest with you.
Oh my. Look how much there is.
Yes.
Wow. I wasn't expecting all this.
Well, okay, well, you're welcome, but okay. Anyways, again, don't need to see all this. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures cannot be built within the chiral network.
We've added a new function to your Odra deck. A human scanner of sorts.
Huh?
That way you can tell if a sneaky mule is hiding behind a wall or whatever. Can't keep it active all the time though, so be careful.
Connection level increased. A new feature has been added to the Odra deck. Which, by the way, now that we're talking about that, we actually had got another ability with the Odra deck in the last one. We can now counteract the pulses that the mules do with the little posts where they can detect our own stuff. So whenever they scan, we have to time it so it kind of like interacts with their scan, so that when it does, it can kind of like counteract it and we won't get spotted like we usually do. So yeah, I just gotta learn how to do that. Then we can kind of move around a little bit more freely, to be honest with you. Hey, 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 hey. Oh yeah, because they were talking about like one of my... Oh my gosh. Porter grade 95. You have been awarded the title of skilled mover. Keep doing what you do best to convert more people to your cause. Yeah, because what I was going to say is, yeah, they were saying like people were like using the path I took and were liking it and whatnot. Honestly, all I'm doing is just walking in this game. I'm being serious. You've achieved Bridge Link grade 20. Your sync level with other players has increased by 10%. You can now make more Strand contracts. 5 goes up to 10. You can now make more upgrade cooperation requests. 2, the period for which you send likes has been increased to 6 seconds. A lot can be done in 6 seconds. Hey, I went up a whole nother level just like that. You have reached miscellaneous level. I mean, grade 30. You will now receive more likes. Golly, I didn't even do too much, bro.
Oh, and before I forget, there's something we want you to have.
What is it? Which expresses gratitude. He has given you ceramics lightweight 100. 800. What exactly am I gonna do with this, bro? What exactly I'm gonna do with this? You know what? We can load it onto the truck. Now, we can take this with us, but we can't take a whole bunch of other stuff. Because that's already like 16. On top of like our 44. So 16 plus 44. That's going to be, what, like 60? And so we got to grab one other thing. And then there's no telling what we're going to get when it comes to the, the weather stations orders. So yeah, we got to be very careful with this. So I'm going to load this on the truck for right now. If push comes to shove, we're gonna leave it at the weather station. If push comes to shove, because I think we need ceramics for something with that, but I can't remember what.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Good work. New order available. Please access to...
Did you just say new order? Okay, no, it's still talking about the regular order. So yeah, now we're gonna take this order to the South Distribution Center, but after, of course, like I said, we go to the weather station first to see if we can get something for the distribution center there also. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab that and keep it moving. I think we already have a ladder and a climbing anchor. I think I might... Wait, these are level 2s, right? They are. Okay, so I don't need any more of those. I think I do need some more hematic grenades. Because I just lost like one of them when it comes to that. And then I think I do need another bola gun. Because I think the one I have right now only has like 4 shots in it. So yeah, that's something we got to get taken care of. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Beer, are you serious? We're doing all this for beer? Current load will be optimized. So the ceramics are in the truck. So what we're gonna do is, matter of fact, because that bola gun is almost done, correct? That's 1 out of 14. Wait, what happened to the... Oh, the one that's on the tool rack. It's right down here. We're gonna drop that one. We're gonna offload that just because of the fact of that's probably not gonna be good for too much longer. Then we're gonna move this, put that on the tool rack. There we go. Can this be put on a tool rack? No, it can't. Okay. But yeah, okay, so we should be good to go because the beer's in the truck, and everything else that we may or may not need is either on us or not on us right now. We got all our stuff for our stuff that's attached to the suit, basically. Wait a minute, did I just buy more hermetic grenades for nothing? No, yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. Yeah, we only have 4 of these. So, and I want to stay stocked up on those because of the fact of I know we have to go through BT territory in order to get to the weather station, more than likely. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with that. We're gonna have to drive through the territory regardless. We're just gonna have to push through. Cause yeah, and this was another thing that we acquired from the weather station as well. We can now see what happens, well, where the timefall storms are. And so for us, it's like even if we wait 30 minutes, it's not gonna stop. We just basically have to start heading in that direction and just hope for the best. Okay, y'all, we made it out of the mule. We made it out of the mule territory with no hitches, surprisingly. I don't even think I had to use the counteractive signal for it. So that's all good. So at this point, we should be some smooth sailing from right here. And as you guys know, we just picked up some weather station stuff since we're headed there anyway. So yeah, let's see what they got for us when it comes to that. What the hell? And this timefall is really like kicking our materials tails, honestly. I've lost, I think, the hematic grenades. Oh, the container was ruined, not the materials. But yeah, I just lost the hematic grenades. I think that we had at the beginning of the episode that I think I only had like 4 of. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, see, yeah, this was the thing where our hematic grenades were destroyed. Guess we just gotta offload that. There's no point of using that anymore. Okay. So this is where this was. I feel like I might just leave those ceramics here because I got plenty of them at the, what do you call it? So yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna grab this. Oh yeah, we were just stopping by here to get materials. That's what it was. I forgot. Oh, we're already carrying the special fuel. Great. So yeah, I'm gonna carry this. Because we don't really need the beer because it's not for here. It's for the distribution center. So I'm gonna go ahead and get. Well, I don't need to do this, and nobody's coming for us right here. At least not for right now. Well, actually, no, because I feel like if I leave it on here, I'm gonna forget about it. But yeah, because the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna do this in a second, because I'm scared to talk about it, but it's like there's no point. I can just show it to you. So yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. We got a VOG. What the word is VOG? What is VOG? Warning: contains toxic VOG gas, which will be okay. So VOG is toxic gas. So the thing about that is we have to make sure that there isn't going to be any sort of rainfall. Let me check that right now before I do anything else. See, we can't take that with us because look, there's all this timefall right here, and that container has to be stored. I mean, it has to remain in good condition so it doesn't have any toxic gas leaking out. So yeah, so we can't take that order, but we can take a standard order if it doesn't require anything like that. That's to the timefall farm. That's to Lake Knot. And this is for here. So I guess, yeah, we'll take this there because that's going to be the best thing for us. I mean, I guess that's the thing about this game. You can't do everything, but you have to be able to understand that you can't do everything, you know, as much as you hate it. Because I do want to take that other order to the distribution center, but it's like you have to be smart about it. As much as you want to complete that order, you really can't do it because of the fact of the whole timefall situation. You have to literally go directly through timefall, and the container has to stay intact. Otherwise, it's basically useless. So that order just is not gonna have to be done for right now, unfortunately. And then we're the only ones that can do it because, like I said, there is the bots. The bots are terrible. I'm not even gonna lie. The bots are terrible. And for those of you who are wondering why I say that, there was an order. I can't remember what it was. It said it was only gonna take like 40-something% of damage. And then I was like, okay, that's not that bad. And then when it came to the order being completed, the order had like 60-something damage on it. And I was like, what the heck? I'm not even going to get too much further into that because of the fact that it legit kind of made me mad because I was like, every order that I've had in this game has been like an S level. And that's the only one that I believe I've had below an S. And it was like a C, which was compared to an S. To go from S to C, it was like, no. Like, no, it was not user error. That was totally machine error. So I was like, yeah, no, we're not going to play with that anymore. But anyways, that's besides the point. I think we probably have enough what we need to make this journey anyways, because like, I think the only thing we really have to worry about is the BTs. So with that being said, I think we should be good to go. No, 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 I don't need any more. Yeah, because we got a vehicle outside that's charging up, and we might not even be able to take that with us anyways. But if we can take that with us. I probably need container spray. That might be the only thing I need. Is container spray. But yeah. Rare miniature cars. Container spray. What was that hematic grenade thing on? I can't remember. Either way, auto arrange cargo. Yep. That way we can get that. Just like that. And oh yeah, because the special beer is going to the distribution center also. I forgot about that. I was like, what the heck is that? But yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and head out, I guess.
Weapons restriction lifted.
Oh my gosh.
You know, if you've got a floating carrier but no cargo worth mentioning, you might try hopping on it yourself.
Hold on, we can ride them? To safely slide down slopes. We can ride those carriers? How many... Hold up, how many chiral crystals do we have? Because I remember it saying it needs chiral crystals. Oh wait, they can't be loaded. They can't be ridden if we don't have cargo. That's what it is. Never mind. Yeah, see, this is why I leave stuff here. This is why I leave stuff in special places. This is the exact reason why. Because see, now the power skeleton is right here. If we could just boom. Oh, dang. I forgot we did have cargo on our legs. But support skeleton. Because see, the thing about the support skeleton is it gives us a speed boost. Which is what I really like. But the power skeleton basically gives us like more... Well, power. That's no other real way to say that other than power. Do we have any hematic grenades here? No, just smokes. We can put this in the private locker because I don't think we need any smoke grenades are not going to work on them anyways. I'm talking about I'm referring to the BTs. Same thing with the maser gun. We can put that in this locker because of the fact of we can't really do that with them either. I don't want to give up the bola gun. Because although it does not really work for them, it's kind of like... It's kind of like the maser gun. I mean, not the maser gun. The bola gun is handy in case we run into mules, basically. Especially considering the fact it has like 14, 15 shots. So yeah. The floating carrier, we don't really need that. No, not offload. Put it in the private locker. And so really the only thing that I feel like we would just really need to take with us are the hematic grenades. And then we've got another pair of boots because I think, as you can see down at the bottom, these are halfway. So yeah, I think we are good to go. So let's get a move on. I think I'm going to shoot for trying to get that VOG to the distribution center. It probably is a bad idea, but I want to at least try, especially considering the fact I have like container spray too. Well, I'm gonna get a third one also. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot for it. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. And I'm just gonna have to take another 2 more with me, just to keep it intact.
That container is filled with pressurized fog. If it breaks, the gas will begin to leak out, which is bad news for you and anyone near you. Therefore, it's imperative you keep this cargo in good condition. Pack some extra repair spray just to be sure. In case you're wondering, VOG is vital to the work of our R&D division. Deliver it safely and you might end up contributing to the creation of some new equipment for yourself.
See, that's the thing right there. That's the thing. New equipment. That's the thing that's gonna get me hurt right now. The fact that he's saying, oh, you may be able to contribute to the to new equipment for yourself. Like, I have so much container spray. we're probably gonna tear right through the hematic grenades just because of the fact of, oh, BTs. We have to deal with BTs. That's the word I was thinking of. Probably gonna tear right through those. So yeah, I'm gonna leave these here. Also, the ladder and the climbing anchor. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I've used those at all. I mean, I don't think I've put any down since like we got the tutorial from them. Because every single time I find where like other players have put down the anchors and the ladders, so it's like that. And then I don't think that's a good idea around the BTs anyways, because it would kind of be like you can't hold your breath as far as I know. So yeah, it probably is a better idea for us to go without that anyways. Man, so then that takes a load off of us up top. And that puts, yeah, the hematic grenades right here. Yeah, I'm going to take more of these. I'm going to take all 5 of these because I'm pretty sure I may need them depending on how the BT territory stuff goes. But we just have to be extra careful with it, you know?
Order assigned.
Some cargo can fill a VOG in order to preserve their contents. VOG will be emitted if the container is destroyed. Prolonged exposure VOG will cause damage and your game to be over. To keep the containers restrictions lifted. Those time to time fall. Better yet, try to avoid it altogether. That's what I would like to happen, but we have to go right through it. Literally the only way. Yeah, we gotta hurry up. And then it only gets worse as we continue to go through it. So yeah, we just gotta hurry up and get through it. And like I said, I'm not too sure how the BTs are gonna be, but we're just gonna have to go with it. Hurrah. Oh my gosh, bro. I just slipped in the river and I almost lost all my cargo. Matter of fact, can I rearrange it again right now? Oh, because I had such a big heart attack just now. I was like, no, bro. I mean, oh my goodness. It was so horrible just now. Yep, this is the part that I was worried about, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and use... Oh, no. Point it backwards. Get all this stuff repaired. Fully restored. Yep, keep it right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself some water. And charge them energy levels back up. Why is that one gold? That one's golden. What's up with that? I don't like that. But yeah, see, this is the type of stuff I was talking about right here. When I said giving up the anchors and the ladder, like that right there, there's a ladder right there. Do I really want to risk this right now? Do I really want to be this greedy? I'd be lying if I said no, I don't. Feet don't fail me now. BB, I need you to calm down. BB, I need you to calm down. It's not the right time for this. It's not the right time for this, BB. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's alright. It's okay, BB. It's okay. I think we might actually be in the clear because it's not shifting its aim like anywhere ahead of us. It's just straight. It's just straight behind us. It's staying like all the way to the side right there. And as much, but even though as much as I want to run because of that, okay, now we're good. Now we're good. Now we're good. Now we can kick it into high gear. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That's a beautiful sight too. Look at that. My trike. My baby. Oh man, that thing is almost destroyed though. Can container spray help with this? It cannot, unfortunately. I thought it may be able to. That sucks. Dog, can I get inside of this? Can I get inside of this place without y'all already talking about doing some more orders right now? Jeez. But we did it. Make a delivery. Deliver lost cargo. We're going to do that first. Because if we don't, then I already know it's going to be talking about doing all this other stuff. And we can deliver all of this. All of it, bro. And see, the thing about it is, see, I'm proud of myself, bro. I'm proud of myself. Because I didn't want to, I said I wasn't going to take the VOG. I said I wasn't going to take it. But we made a game plan and we did it. And that's going to take a lot of weight off of our backs also. All those objectives was taken care of just like that.
So you made it. Not seeing too much damage here.
Shouldn't be any damage there, bro. I kept constantly repairing those containers. Stop playing with me. I don't understand where the 50 damage. Oh, wait, when I fell into the river. That's probably where it came from. Oh, well, it's fine. See, I kind of hate that. But if I hadn't done that stupid thing, of going into that deep part of the river, because it was like a sliver of red in that river, and I was like, oh, it probably won't affect me that much. And it did. And just as I said, I didn't get anything lower than an S2. That sucks. But now we got a jump ramp, which I have. I mean, obviously it looked like something we could use for the trike. So that's good. Thomas Sutherland has provided the following vehicle color data. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. So now we can paint our vehicles a different color. Okay, so since that's golden, I'm assuming anything less than 10% is still gold. Because the other two were like, what, 20? And they were blue, which made it A. But this one is gold, and it's still S. So, yeah. Dang, man, I swear, if I hadn't fallen into that river, we'd have been good. Probably gold all the way around. Oh well, you win some, you lose some.
Well, take care of yourself.
Come on, Die Hardman, I know you there somewhere. The junk dealer. Junk dealer and film director. These are two new people I haven't seen. Huh, I don't see any rivers for them also. So we might be able to just do something like a straight shot for them, to be honest with you. And it also covers more distance and whatnot. So, I don't see any mule territory over there either. So we might be good. Although I'm not really too sure if they're not even in the chiral network, so we probably wouldn't be able to see that anyways. Oh my gosh. And then the film director, of course, has to be in the freaking timefall range. Okay, so his timefall is gonna leave him to the film directors. And the junk dealer, his is staying in the same spot for the next 30 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna do that and go from there. Okay, hold on. So we have to deliver, so we're gonna have to go to the junk dealer first, because his thing is, we gotta deliver his thing in 45 minutes, which it probably wouldn't even take us that long to do. It wouldn't even take us maybe like half of that long if I had to take a guess to get to there. But it's just a simple fact of we have to take that to him. So yeah, just rough terrain. And we are gonna have to deal with mules for the film director. Yeah, to get to the junk dealer, we just gotta deal with rough terrain. And deal with the film director, we gotta deal with mules and rivers and whatnot. So even though I don't really see no river to deal with on the map, but I'm gonna trust it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do both of those. And then I guess I can take, because it says rough going and cliff, I guess I could take a ladder and rope for those two. And I already have PCCs, so I don't really need to worry about that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do those two. And I might do another one depending on how long these two missions are. Just depends. Oh, these are other people's bikes. I think I'm gonna get yours. Yep, go ahead. Somebody, go ahead and get started.
It's fragile.
Yeah, there you go.
Though he calls himself a junk dealer now, your client used to work in comms as a repairman. Could fix anything, from simple wireless terminals to integral parts of the civic network. He was a good man, a pleasure to deal with. But after the attack near South Knot City, he changed. Not that I blame him. We gave him plenty of reason to distrust us.
Okay. So he's gonna be one of those. He's gonna be one of those. Oh, I don't want to talk to you guys. You not to be trusted type of people. Well, just have to see about that when we get there. And is that what I think it is? It sure is, because it's outside the Cairo network. Matter of fact, even more proof right there. Ah! There we go. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm surprised I made it across there like that. We just gotta go now. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. Jump the gap. Yeah! Oh yeah, y'all can't catch me. Moving around. Oh wait, hold up, I forgot there's some sort of thing with the copyright system. I just heard about it like earlier tonight, so I can't really do too much with when it comes to that. Junk dealer right there. I'm telling you, man, copyright getting out of hand, bro. Like, you telling me I can't even hum a song that will go perfectly for this song, for this right now? How long we got for them? Right. Are you serious? We made it here in like 3 minutes? That's actually pretty cool. And I'm being serious. I didn't think it was gonna be 3 minutes. I figured it'd be like 10 minutes, but it seems like using the bike along with having to outrun the mules really kind of helped elevate that. Oh man. But this thing actually has some good what do you call it? It actually has some good elevation when it comes to hopping. I didn't think it would, but it did. Because out of both of the gaps that I jumped to get away from the mules, it was kind of like, it was pretty easy. I thought I was going to fall down at least once or twice. But yeah, so since we made it here so fast, I'm going to go ahead and drop this off to the film director first and then go back to the junk dealer. Because I don't know what's going to happen once we do that one as the main mission. Because it has the strand on it. Okay, I guess we're going to have to go the rest of the way on foot because this is too rocky. Alright, I'll be right back. Stay right there. Honestly, I can believe this is the area that a film director would be at. Because 3 special effects right here.
What do we have here? A delivery? For me?
Yes, sir.
This is in great shape. Excellent work.
Yeah, it took, I can't even say it was hard to do that. It actually was pretty easy to get past the mules once you had the trike.
Ah, the infamous chiral network.
Oh, here he goes.
I'll agree to a trial run, but just of the network. UCA is a whole other matter. So you can connect me, yes? Well, okay. Go ahead then.
So does that mean he's connected to bridges and just not the UCA? because I'm not sure. I know earlier when we first started in this western region, we were able to connect to well, we had, who was it? I think the Elder only connected to the Bridges network, not the UCA. Yep, there we go. Film direct. Yep, see, he has entered a contract with Bridges, but not the UCA. So yeah, I was right.
Interesting. I'll think about joining the UCA at a later date. I have something for you. A token of my appreciation.
What is
Take
it?
it. I insist.
Sunglasses. JF Ray Sam sunglasses. You know what?
So long, Sam Bridges. Thank you.
I have to be grateful. Be grateful.
Good work.
New order.
available.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna
Please
say that. Is it going to the film director? No, it's going towards the craftsman. That's gonna stay right here. All right. I mean, not the film director. I meant the junk dealer, not the film director. Bruh, even dealing with the film director, we're still only at like 6 minutes right now. That's crazy. And actually, that's actually a good thing to know, that when you're interacting with other people when it comes to missions like that, it pauses the time frame. It doesn't make it work on the same time, you know? Because when I started on him, I was at like 3 minutes and some change, and now it's like, oh, you're in 6 minutes.
Delivering cargo.
Okay. Why is she flashing? Is this a memory?
Long time gone, my girl.
Oh.
All because of some terrorist nut jobs.
Ooh.
And their buddies at Fragile fucking Express. Not to mention the Bridges assholes who had to go and kick the hornet's nest.
Ugh.
Whatever. Let's see the goods.
I knew it was
You
gonna
make
be...
good time. Like you're supposed to. That's your job, isn't it?
You know what? I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at him. He lost his daughter in that mess. So I can't even be mad at him, bro. I mean, and some people probably like, well, I mean, he doesn't have the right to but he's mad at the organization we're in, so I guess he kind of lumps us in the same thing.
As far as I'm concerned, all you porters are no better than terrorists.
Yeah.
And nothing you say will convince me otherwise. So take your Cupid and fuck off.
Okay. Wow.
Well, okay then. Something tells me that if we want to win him over, we need to figure out what really happened to that woman in the hologram. He seems to think she died in the attack. But we checked South Knot City's records, and there's no death certificate for a woman matching her description. Which is why I asked Fragile to look into it.
Hey, Sam. I was looking through my old client database on the off chance I might find our mystery woman. And wouldn't you know it, a pretty close match popped up. Facial and voice. She's still alive. Our drug dealer's grieving for nothing. I doubt he'll take our word for it, though. Hang on. He just posted another order. Probably just trying to push our buttons. May as well check the delivery terminal and see what he wants.
Good work. New order available.
Alright, let's see what he got going on. Required delivery weight 60 kilograms or more. Cargo from a... Oh, so you're gonna be... Okay. Okay. See, now I'm starting to feel a little bit less sorry for him. Because, see, it's one thing for you to be mad at somebody. Well, to be mad at an organization. But now you're just taking a crap with it, bro. You really are. And it said, hold up. It said 100 and what? For the cargo? Ooh. Dang, and I can't go back to... I can't go back to check the whatchamacallit. Oh, components. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, let's go. Junk disposal. What he got going on? Why are you sending me email? You don't like talking to me. Man, but whatever. Okay. Basically, he was just sending us basically all that stuff that's right beside his shelter. Right here. All the stuff that's saying it's could go towards Crater Lake. He talking about, oh, it will help me see you in a more favorable light. Man, get out of here with that. I shouldn't take nothing from you, to be honest with you. Because you want to act, since you want to act the way you want to act, so.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Or whatever. Maybe I'll think about doing it for this episode. Maybe. But it ain't gonna be right now. Go get your mess from this BT area that you're trying to get me messed up in. If that woman is still alive, like they saying she might be, or she is, I wonder what she's been doing and why she didn't come back to them. So it said from a BT area, right? It should start raining in a second, shouldn't it? Because that's what they thrive in, rain. How far am I away from it right now? 263. I think I'm gonna sit my bike up here. That way I can just have easy access to get back to it once we okay, grab the stuff. Yeah, put it right here. So I know to get back here. Oh, there it goes. That's the rain. Oh, so we can get on the buildings and stuff like that. I do have like an anchor and whatnot, don't I? I do. Climbing anchor and ladder. Of course, before I even get underneath the bridge for safety now, this... I swear this junk dealer making me not like him more and more. Trying to understand his situation. But at the same time, it's like, it still doesn't give you the right to act the way you are right now. Where's where we going? Oh, we just have to pick up stuff. What's the minimum amount of junk we have to pick up? Because there's no way we had to pick up all of this. Collect at least 60. Okay, so that's all we're gonna get, 60. Yeah, no, you don't get all 110. You will get 60, bro. As soon as I get these 6 pieces, I'm gone. Of course you would. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna have to do this right here. What I'm going to do is use the bowler gun to like tie all of them up. Oh my. Actually, that may have worked out in my favor. That may have actually worked out in my favor, I'm not gonna lie. Yup. Yup. Ooh, 3 for 1 special. You heard a 4 for 4. I got 3 for 1 special for you today, bro. Okay, so how many do I have? How many of these components do I have right now? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and one of them was 20. So 20, 30, 40, 50. So I just need one more. I just need one more of the components. Okay, I have to be very careful now. Let's see, now I only got 5 of these things left. So I'm not even going to lie to you. The way these, what do you call them, look, determines how much. I've noticed that it determines how much they are affected by the time fall. I mean, not time fall, the hematic grenades. So like the ones that look like kind of chunky, I don't really want to call them fat, but the ones that look kind of like chunky, kind of heavy set, they take like two of the hematic grenades. I've noticed that. And then these skinny ones and small ones, of course, they only take one, but they have to be, for the most part, like directly head on, well, body on shots when it comes to how they are handled, which is a nice detail because it kind of like reflects real life in a sense, like how certain body masses can take different things, that sort of thing. So I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, so we got all of our materials that we need. Well, we got the minimum amount required. So on that note, I think we can go ahead and get up out of here. Now we got the materials, so now we got to go back. We don't have to, but we're going back to the bike, so we can put this stuff on there and head back to the junk dealer. Bruh, come on now. There's not that many rocks where I can just be done fall over like this. Yeah, cool. Great, love that for me.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Bruh, are you serious? I literally just fell one time and it said all my cargo was severely damaged. I am like, wait a minute. Before I forget. Not forget, but before I freak out. Okay, there we go. Container repair spray, salvage all of that, because I was about to get so upset, bro. I'm like, I literally just stepped over here and I severely damaged all of them from a tumble that I took literally steps away from the doggone thing, bro. I was about to get so mad. But it is what it is. Oh, no, yeah, you're getting partial delivery, bro. You want to act like a little bit of a beanie and weenie, you're getting partial delivery. And yes, I said beanie and weenie because I'm trying not to curse right now. This is all you're getting, bro. You got your 60. Like, you got your minimum of 60, bro. He said my girl. Is that like his wife or his daughter? That's what I'm confused about right now.
Oh, shit! You actually managed to get the goods out of there? That takes balls. Well, now, it's more than I asked for. Not bad.
I use container. Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever. You know what? Take it. Take it. You know what? I don't care. No, bump you. Bump you. Cause I said cargo damage, but I use container repair spray. You know what? Whatever. It's all good. Take your messy stuff. Take your crappy stuff and get away from me, bro. Like, I'm legit kind of mad now. I'm legit kind of mad.
You know, those ruins you went to wouldn't be ruins if Fragile hadn't fucked us over. Bridges, too. All that talk of rebuilding the country. It's just stirring folks up. My girl would still be alive if it wasn't for you people. She was there. When the terrorists tried to take out South Knot, she was already dead. Because of you.
I need y'all to get the scoop so I can figure this out right now.
He's wrong. She's in a shelter southeast of the ruins. Mind if I take over? If he's not coming outside, then it doesn't matter who he yells at over the wire. And I'm guessing he'll feel better taking it out on me.
Are we gonna have to listen to this?
Hey, Bridges. Fragile says my girl's alive. And I'm just supposed to believe her? After what she did? Hell no. You're gonna need to prove it. And there's only one way out. I'll give you something to take to this woman you found. She says it's hers. You bring her back here to me. Take this with you, too. It's a skeleton I made that improves stability and mobility. Threw together some of the parts I've got lying around. Just so we're clear, I'm only giving it to you because I want to make abso-fucking-lutely sure you complete this delivery. If my girl's still alive, then when she sees what you're carrying, she'll want you to bring her here. You do right by me. I'll do right by you.
I've done right by you, bro, and you've only been acting stupid towards me.
Sam, the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
You know what? Bro, I'm not gonna go lie to you. I'm kind of tempted to end the video right here. Because I want him to wait, but at the same time, it's like he's a grieving man. And again, I have no idea if it's like his girl. When I say his girl, I mean like his wife or like his daughter. He's a grieving man. I'm thinking about like how I would be in this situation. Y'all better be lucky. You know what? I'm tired, but I got a good heart. Even though I know this is a game, I know some people could be like, "Why are you taking this so seriously?" Because that's how you're supposed to play games. You're supposed to get immersed. But you're supposed to get immersed, and that's like what I like to do. I like to get immersed. But anyway, that's besides the point. You baby, look, I got a good heart, bro. Because if I didn't, I'd let you wait probably a whole nother however many days before the next episode of this will come out. Before I do this delivery. But you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna go get your girl for you.
According to the junk dealer, the Cairo hourglass is extremely fragile, and that kind of cargo is best carried by hand.
Yeah. Oh my god. How is this?
That's a little something from the junk dealer. Sam, that active skeleton is built for speed. It's designed to augment muscle movement, enabling you to travel faster. There's even a boost function if you really need to hustle, but it'll eat up battery about as fast as you eat up the ground. To think he made a thing like that out of junk, talent like his shouldn't go to waste.
Equipped as the active skeleton. But bruh, how is what I have in my hand, how is this item best carried by hand? I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is like literally just the games challenge, bro. I kid you not, this is literally just like the games challenge, because that is the stupidest thing. You have me carrying the most fragile thing in my hand. Like, it's super duper fragile, but you want me to carry it by hand. Okay, whatever. So I have to hold it the entire time? I'm not even gonna lie, you're kind of pissing me off with this order already. Not even the fact that I'm mad at the order itself. It's more so because of the fact that the dude I have to do it for. But again, I understand he's grieving, and if it's gonna ease his mind, that's the thing. That's really what matters to me, honestly. Come on. Oh dang! This actually does book it right here, bro. Exactly my point. No, bro, you're joking. You're lying. You're lying. You're telling me that the thing I have to deal with BTs, bro. You are honestly pissing me off a little bit more right now. Not only am I coming to deal with, not only am I dealing with somebody, not only am I going out of my way tonight to help you out, bro, but you're telling me I have to deal with BTs along with that, and then the clouds are only gonna go further in that direction? My goodness, you're actually making me mad right now. Materials room PCC level 1. I don't care about that right now. Wait, can I fabricate? Fabricate? Wow. Can I fabricate equipment with that guy? Come on, son. I'm only giving you this so I can see my girl again.
All clear.
Well, guess what, dog?
Sam, Porter.
You better be willing to give me some hematic grenades if you want to be. Oh, you're a doo-doo head. You're a doo-doo head. You're a doo-doo head. Oh, you're a doo-doo head. I'm really trying not to say the other word right now. He is a doo-doo head right now. Looks like we're gonna have to pull a Pharrell and just get lucky. We're just gonna have to be super duper careful with this. I mean, like, no hematic grenades. The city where we got the materials wasn't even that bad with the BTs compared to this, bro. Like, when I tell you, it's like we can't even barely breathe without the doggone BTs coming after us, bro. Like, I kid you not. How far away from this doggone person am I? Where's it at? 448. I need this to hurry up. Cause, like, this is unbearable. And then there's these other new types of BTs that I've noticed. Some of them are gold. And it's like, gold, like, for what? The damage is 53%, bro. Oh my gosh, this game is making me so mad right now. Where's my dog on whatchamacallits at? Because this is honestly making me mad right now. Drop the whatchamacallit right now, bro. Because you're making me mad. Oh, of course, that one's out. And it's like the container wasn't even damaged. Like, I'm talking, it wasn't like completely damaged. And y'all were talking about, oh. And y'all were over here talking about, oh, well, it's got 53% damage. And that's going to drop my grade down a lot. I already know. Bet, now I don't have to doggone be, easy with this. I can move like I need to. This mission is aggravating the absolute crap out of me right now. Oh crap.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yeah. Hush. Take your stinking order.
Are you with Fragile Express? No. You're a Bridges porter, aren't you? I'm not expecting a package. Oh, it's nothing dangerous, is it?
Huh?
Oh my lord. I never thought I'd see this again. Let me have a closer look. Thank you. It's got a few nicks, but nothing that can be fixed.
I'm confused.
I still can't believe it survived.
Y'all want to throw in BT infested area for additional likes? I guess not. But who is she?
So, I'm on the one and only chiral network now. That's wonderful. I'm happy to be a part of the UCA.
But we weren't looking for her. We were looking for the was it brown or black haired girl? So who is this? Hold up. Anti-BT handgun? What?
You'll drop by again, won't you?
But hold up. But what's... Okay, yeah, I was like, who is this?
Take me with you. Please. I have to see him again.
Who are you?
I made this for him, you know. When the terrorists attacked, my mother and I barely escaped with our lives. I tried to find him afterwards. I did. I just didn't know where to look. But that's not why I stopped. My mother never liked him. She made that pretty clear.
Okay, so
But
not...
I didn't think she'd go as far as to lie. So when she said that he died, I believed her. Until I heard that message. It's him. It's really him.
I'm still trying to figure this out right now. I don't think it really matters either way, still.
I should never have given up. Deep down, I knew he was out there somewhere.
Yeah, only like
But
1,000 meters away
my
from you.
mother all around. So I tried to make my peace with it. Only I couldn't. Not even if I do wanted to. I was stuck in the past, unable to move on.
Oh, man.
Take me to him. I'm begging you. I'm ready to go. Right now, if you want. Just say you'll take me.
What you got to say to that, Sam? Because I don't know. The only thing I would say we got to worry about right now is getting her through the BT area. That's my biggest concern. Getting her through the BT area. Yeah, see, her thing right here, she would have to go through BT area. Can we fabricate? We can fabricate equipment here.
That there's a handgun configured to fire hermetic rounds. Bullets loaded with your own blood. Should do some damage to any BTs you come across.
Ooh.
The gun draws blood from your body, or any bags on hand, to fill its cartridges when in use.
Ooh.
Length of the trigger pull determines the amount loaded into the next round. Longer pulls mean more blood and more potential damage to the BT on the receiving end. Just don't drain yourself dry by accident, okay?
Okay. Yeah, again, you've given me too much power in this situation. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You have given me too much power. However, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end this video here. Because I've been recording for like 2 hours and 12 minutes, and I don't know how long this video is gonna come out at, but we can help Mr. Junk Dealer later. I still ain't really like feeling him like that because he want to act all nasty and snooty. Well, not snooty, but more so like he would act just mean to us when we just like the first people that, even though I do understand it, it's like I'm kind of on the other end of that, where it's like I understand why, but it still doesn't give you the right. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand that you're mad at the organization, but don't be mad at me when all I'm doing is trying to help you out. So yeah, but that's besides the point. Anyways, yeah, we'll take care of both of them next time. I feel sorry for whatever this girl is in relation to him, because of the fact of, you know, they've been separated for so long, and I understand she's saying she's trying to take care of her mother and whatnot. So I feel sorry for both of them, but yeah, he gonna have to wait a little bit, because not only because of him, but also because I'm like really tired right now, and I don't want to push it too much with this gameplay. So yeah, we'll start the gameplay back right at that point when it comes to this. I think it was pretty good. I think I did very well this episode, considering a lot of the factors. Having to run into quite a few BT areas, having to deal with mules while going into their territory, but also immediately getting out of the territory using the trike. And for the guy whose trike, or persons whose trike I used, yeah, that thing is gone, bro. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Maybe it won't affect you in your game, but I know for me, in my game, in my part, it's gone, bro. Like it's legit gone. So yeah, sorry about that if it does get affected in you, but there was literally no other place for me to put it. So yeah, that is that's just, I just want to say that before we get up out of here. But yeah, that's gonna be part number 8 for Death Stranding. And this game is like a comfort game for me. I've said that before. It's like a comfort game for me, you know, when dealing with Kazan, because it's always so chill. Even despite like the BT stuff, it's always like so chill and just like keeps me kind of grounded in a sense when it comes to some of the stuff. So yeah, but I'm super excited to get in touch with that anti-BT handgun in the next episode, because like I said earlier, we were getting swarmed by them, and then there's a new type of BT, so it's like that's probably really gonna come in handy when going up against these different types and whatnot. So like I said, I'm looking forward to that. But on that note, that is going to be the end of this episode. If y'all did enjoy and you want to stick around to see more videos, you already know what to do. I'm not really into like asking for likes or subs or nothing like that. Really, if you want to do that, that really would just help you in terms of like finding my videos a lot easier, because when you like the video, it's going to show up more probably for recommended videos, and I've got quite a few videos out there right now between this series. Of course, right now we're in the middle of Kazan. I have done Spider-Man and God of War Ragnarok plus the Valhalla DLC, so there's plenty of content to watch there, if I do say so myself. If you want to go check that out in the meantime while the rest of these episodes are coming out. But yeah, so you can do that to get more recommendations. I've talked with the liking and the subscribing. Well, subscribe would probably just help you find me a lot easier. But only thing I'll probably ask you guys to do is leave a comment. Tell me what else you are excited to see. If you're excited for me to see a specific part of the game, but not reveal too much as to what's gonna go on. And on that note, that's all I really ask for. Like I said, just comment. And other than that, I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed, stay breezy, continue to be cheesy with your goofball selves. A hilk, continue to take it easy. And I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Love you guys. God bless. Peace. I'm being serious. That junk dealer, it's like I'm really irked by him right now. I shouldn't be, but it's like, bruh, I'm trying to help you out right now, and you want to get all uppity with me, bro. I understand you grieving, but I will sock you in the mouth if you don't get your emotions under control. Okay, on for real, I'm going, y'all. Peace.